Patience is truly the key to being able to successfully make money in trading. I don't care if you're trading futures, you're trading stocks, you're trading crypto, doesn't really matter. A lot of times when you're looking at the smaller time frames, you tend to get caught in the noise. Now, again, there's some fantastic scalpers out there. I scalp a lot of the times as well. You can get in and get out, take a quick 5, 10, 15 points on scalps, especially on the NASDAQ with the volatility. The problem is that most of us as traders, you know, you have to become really, really good at walking away from the screens. And truth be told, as a scalper, it's extremely hard. And the reason why it's extremely hard is because it's so easy to take 5, 10 points out of the Nasdaq, and you get caught in the spin cycle of, well, I can just sit here all day and take 10 points, right? And I'm going to make $1 million. And truth be told, is typically the losses are a lot larger than your winners, and you tend to never really see things through very clearly because you get so zoomed in on what's happening right now on this specific candle than looking at the bigger picture. Now, what am I getting at here? What I'm getting at here is we had a beautiful level on Friday, 19,414, 19,415, however you want to mark it up, 19,410. Some people had it, but in Evolution Traders, we sat back and we waited for this potential trade. Now, was it the easiest thing to do? Absolutely not. There was a period in time where we were dead sitting looking at the charts for over 2 hours without a trade. And there was times where it felt like the market was going to fall on Friday. And I'm going to be the first to raise my hand that say I did take a little bit of a short position when we got rejected here at around 8:15 Pacific Standard Time. We did put in a lower high. I thought that this was going to come crumbling down. Okay, got stopped out about break even here, lost about $150 on the trade. No biggie, easily manageable. I had to step back, look at my original game plan from today's session. I was looking at one of two things. I was looking at a short position down below pre-market lows, which never confirmed, and I was looking at 19,414. Okay, we broke 414 at 9:15 in the morning. We got that closure above 414. We got a following candle to confirm that move. First price target for me was looking up here at 490s. That was the overnight highs. Not only did we take out 490s, but we busted all the way into 550s. This was a 120 point move. Now the entry point that I took was over 430 and a half. That was the high, right? That was the high of the candle that busted through my key level at 414. These key levels that I have on my chart, guys, I give them out in Evolution Traders each and every single morning. Everyone knows in the community what we are looking at. Everyone knows what we are trying to play. So if that's something of interest to you, you can definitely join us in the room. We would love to have new traders in there putting more eyes on these charts. So again, and when we broke through the 414, I'm waiting for that new high to get confirmed. When that new high gets confirmed, I am firing the long position and I am looking for a bigger trending move. I am not looking to take 5, 10 points off this. I am looking for 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 points at times. It depends on the measured potential. Now, if you look at my key level at 414 into 714, there's over a 300 point range. For me, if there's 300 points of measured potential, now keep in mind, we didn't get the full 300 points, but if there's 300 points of measured potential, why would I want to get in and out of this trade for 5 or 10 points, right? Why would I not want to squeeze this for 50 to 100 points? Why would I shoot myself in the foot? And that tends to happen a lot of times when you're scalping. A lot of times when you're scalping, you have the picture perfect entry. However, you get out too fast, and then you're left chasing, and then price action starts to consolidate, starts to chop, starts to pull back into support, and you give away all of the profits from the picture perfect trade. You got to be more patient. You've got to hold trades a little bit longer. You've got to trust your levels, and you've got to let the charts do its thing. Again, easier said than done, right? Like I'm not going to sit here and say that, yeah, guys, trading is easy. As long as you know where we're going to break out of, you're going to make a bunch of money. No, you still have to put yourself into this trade. You still have to execute. You've still got to trust your risk management. You've still got to trust the technical analysis. You've still got to allow time to develop. So with that being said, though, if you formulate a game plan before the market opens, and you sit and you wait for that game plan to unfold, You will do 10 times better than coming into the market each and every single day and trying to, I guess what I'm trying to say is trying to predict what the price is going to do. I think the market's going to start to pull back here. I think that we're going to get rejected at this level. I think that we're going to break out today. I think that this market's going to consolidate and let me try to bounce it when I should be looking to short it, right? You start to think you know what the market's going to do because you're impatient. What's the worst that's going to happen, guys? Your level never confirms and you never take a trade. So be it. So be it. You save yourself from losing a bunch of money. Be more patient this week. Do your homework, do your research prior to the day starting. This way, everything and all of the hard work is done. When the market is live, we should not be trying to decipher anything because everything has been uncoded, decoded before the market has even started. And all we need to do is wait for that to happen. If you guys want to join Evolution Traders, that link is down in the description box below. Right now, Apex is 80% off those evaluations, guys. You can use code DAnthony and save yourself a ton. I'll see all of you guys on the inside.